It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season.
DeMarcus Cousins.
A foul? You
That's
gotta
his
be
first
kidding me.
personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Washington, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Middleton. Outside Holiday. Into the lane. And the pass to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better and better at understanding how to set the screens. But a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Here's Big Daddy. Levine, a screen on Cousins. Levine's shot is off. And Holiday, here we go. And they're able to recover. Here's Big Daddy. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. We're about 1 minute into the first.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. On the wing, Levine. Wizards passing it around. Out to the wing. Levine, a screen on Cousins. Back to Beal. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
And here is DiVincenzo after the three-pointer from Big Daddy. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play.
They focus there and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Here's Dinwiddie and the rejection by Cousins. Back to Dinwiddie. A floater. Milwaukee with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
So it's the Wizards now, following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins. The Big Daddy passes to Dinwiddie. To the wing right side. Outside, Levine. Out to the right wing. Here's Big Daddy. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
And the Bucks making a change here. Wara checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Jordan Wara.
Dinwiddie against Holiday. Dinwiddie passes to Big Daddy. 6 to shoot. Fades. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Shoots a fader. Antetokounmpo, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 5. Down low, Hachimura, and the shot goes in.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
Now here is Holiday. DiVincenzo finds Antetokounmpo. Feeds away. Misses off the left iron.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Inside. Let's go. No good from Big Daddy. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Now here's Levine. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. To the inside. And Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist by Hachimura.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Timeout is charged to Washington. Give them a hand, fans. Your Bucks dancing.
The Wizards shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Bucks. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. All right, let's catch up with him.
That's his first personal foul.
Big Daddy in the last game against the Pistons had a huge game. He scored 22 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's attention.
The foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his third foul of the game. Dinwiddie outside, taken away by Holiday.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Nice defense. Good hands.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Dinwiddie with the ball. 3-on-3. Here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Washington trailing. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Big Daddy. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. 8 points for Big Daddy.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Passes it to Hachimura. To the paint, taken away by Holiday. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Shots good by Middleton. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And here is DiVincenzo following the 3 from Big Daddy. Holiday the pass to Cousins. Good work there as it goes. Cousins has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Well, the way that Cousins keeps that one in control, an amazing job how he fights through the contact, something he is very used to.
Pass to Big Daddy. Kuzma with a screen on Cousins. Takes the 13-footer. That's short off the rim. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Kicks it to Holiday. pass to DiVincenzo.
Washington foul.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle.
LaVine. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. The shot by Holiday, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul.
Number 5.
That's his first foul.
That's his
And
first
still
personal
early
foul.
in the period,
Third
and they're
team
only
foul.
one foul away from being over the limit.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Cousins, no one around him. Misses the three. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Washington. And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
Here's DiVincenzo following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Connaughton, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lays it up off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Dinwiddie against Holiday. Big Daddy offline with his three. The Bucks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And Holiday kicks to Cousins. Middleton the pass to DiVincenzo. Fade away. Cousins, no good.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Here's Kuzma. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Kuzma's got 8 points.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Here's Middleton. And the shot is long.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
To the middle. Here's LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
The effortless vertical of LaVine. It gets off the ground with such ease
Milwaukee
on those throwdowns.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance. That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Bucks 46, the Wizards 47.
Has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So on the floor for Washington. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Rui Hachimura out there with Big Daddy, and it's LaVine in at the 3 spot. Now here's Giannis. 10 points for him. That one falls.
Sometimes as an analyst, we love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have it.
Here's Big Daddy. Drills the three-pointer. 16 points for him. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Big Daddy, covered by Giannis. Lobs it up for LaVine.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. A shot missing. Wizards leading by 4. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
The Big Daddy passes to Beal. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positions.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Now here's Giannis. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Here's Dinwiddie. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, we settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. There's the pick. The Big Daddy passes to Beal. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assist goes to
Beal's got the lead up to 9 now for Washington. Giannis kicks to Cousins. Holiday looking over the floor. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Equal play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's Washington now. They're on a 15-5 run. Dinwiddie passes to Big Daddy. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game. Levine against Middleton. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Charity swipe shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Number 5. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee,
He's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Dinwiddie attacking. Kick out to Levine. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Hachimura.
What's going on?
Kyle Kuzma.
Clock at 4. Dinwiddie passes to Big Daddy. Rejected by
Get down.
Bucks ball.
And get his hands all over any shot attempt.
Bucks trail by 11. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And the refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Here's Dinwiddie. After Jrue Holiday's score, Kuzma with a screen on Holiday. The pass to Big Daddy. Back to Dinwiddie. The Wizards working the ball around now. There's the pick. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
DiVincenzo passes to Giannis. Rebound by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Fast break, Milwaukee. And Giannis throws it down.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical. And then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
DiVincenzo finds Holiday. Back to DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Holiday against Dinwiddie. It's tipped.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of calling.
Here's Beal. And the rejection by Giannis. There's the three. No good. Shot missing. Now Washington takes it the other way. Outside Beal. And there's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Beal's got 9.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up.
All right, fans, get on your feet.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Mora checked in. Martin comes in for Pat Connaughton. Grayson Allen's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Drew Holiday. Bob Diaz checked in for Washington. Tyus Jones comes in for Bradley Beal. A shot by Payton, no good. Wizards leading by 11. Dinwiddie outside. Kuzma sends a screen. Dinwiddie attacking. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for them.
And there's the call on Jones.
That's his second
Number 2
personal
for him.
foul.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards.
Checking in for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Gafford.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Now, here's Avdia. Defended by Allen. To the left side wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by
Wizards.
Not your night, coach. Never is.
Washington with the ball. This is the most they've led by 13 points. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. Great D that time from Big Daddy.
Get there, get there.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Craig, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now here's Payton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Mora can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Big Daddy, covered by Payton. Big Daddy, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Payton against Gafford. Payton outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Payton. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones, the pass to Big Daddy. He kicks to Dinwiddie. And the rejection by Giannis. Shoots from 14, and the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 20 points.
Antetokounmpo became the MVP because his game kept expanding.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And we'll...
Substitution.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Wizards, Big Daddy comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Bryant. And the rejection Deflection by Cousins.
I like it. Cousins making impact on the defensive end. Nice to have a rim presence and blocks that shot away.
And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Bill Martin is out there with Allen. And it's Cousins in at the 5. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle sticks for the Bucks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
Middleton looking it over. Giannis a screen on Levine. Middleton drives in.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
Dinwiddie passes to Big Daddy, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle,
Some urgency from him there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
Vincenzo
Substitution for your
in
Bucks.
for Milwaukee.
Dante
Holiday comes in for Allen.
DiVincenzo.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Here's Dinwiddie, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Wizards passing it around.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
And the double up out of Antetokounmpo. Cousins kicks to Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 5 assists in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. The Big Daddy passes to Dinwiddie. They double him with Giannis. Passes it to Big Daddy. Dishes it to Levine. And he gets the bucket.
Zach Levine.
And the Wizards lead by 5.
And they depend on Levine to score at an efficient clip, knows how to get it done inside.
Here's Cousins. No good with the triple.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Giannis. Excellent D there from Big Daddy. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. It's Beal on the wing. Fires from 18. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Timeout.
Yeah, and he had the deep
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
finish. No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Bucks foul. Drew Holiday. That's his 2nd personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Wizards, Spencer Dinwiddie taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Giannis kicks to Cousins. From outside, off the mark. From past the arc, and he gets it to go. No problem on the three from Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 34.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
I don't like he's in